Thanks for doing the cooking with Jared, and you know, thanks a lot.
Right.
And
I heard you got my shouting on tape.
yeah, got it on tape.
Right.
Can I have a quick look before we dish it out?
No, you don't look that.
Oh, top notch. Let me just show my ladies and gentlemen out there, mums and dads. That's the quality food we're feeding your kids. Thanks to these wonderful people who helped, and also I think Stenner helped as well.
No,
Stenner's still making dessert.
Is he? And what else? Can I see what else? Oh, Jared's got his. Oh, lovely. Did you see there was some dressing in there as well?
Oh yeah.
There's dressing, we'll get that. Yeah. That's lovely. Thank you guys, thanks. Beautiful. I can see John's going to eat well for the rest of his life. Hi Stenner. How you doing? You alright? Are you making dessert? So, how's it all looking?
Well, I'm going to beat this and then I'm going to pour over this.
Okay, so that looks lovely. You've got a combination of bananas and strawberries in there, which looks beautiful. And this is the special cream mix you're making to go on it.
Yeah.
That's lovely. What we're going to do is bless the food. Should we come back and finish this, or is that okay? We'll only be a couple of minutes, and then we can do that. So. It's coming on good, Jack. What we thought, we'll come back to it. Let's bless the food and get the boys eating. Then we can come back to it, shall we? Right. Is everyone happy? Is everyone hungry? Yeah. Is everyone thirsty? Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got here everything we need. So, okay. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, guess who we need to thank for this lovely food today?
Beth.
Beth, Stenner, and Jarido. Okay, so a big hand for our cooks today.
Here you go.
Thank you to our cooks. And we've got a dessert salad to come lots. Now, there's three choices. We've got tuna pasta. Is that cold, Jared?
Yeah.
Cold tuna pasta. We've got, is it carbonara pizza pasta? Yeah? Salad. It's lovely. Try it, okay? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's bless the food, then we'll dish it out. Shall we do that? Yeah? So I'm going to ask Jonathan, would you bless the food for us, please? I want to try some of this stuff here. This looks really, really good. Oh, we've got some cheese. Did anyone grate the cheese? We've got cheese. Mind you, the sauce has already got cheese in it tomorrow, so we'll be okay without it. We can use the cheese tomorrow, can't we? Cheese bucket. Oh, cheese sandwiches for later. It's packed lunch. Yeah.
Are there any more cups?
Yeah, cups here.
But Ruben is down to the scalp in about 30.
So let's just have a little sample.
And then 2 all there.
Jad, did you save some bacon for breakfast?
Mum got it, but yeah, I told her to just get half.
Mmm. That is superb. That is top notch. This is top notch food, ladies and gentlemen. I have to vouch for you and tell you how good this is. This is top notch food. Stenner, very good food. Your idea to have this was a good move. Very good move. Well, someone knows what they're doing in the kitchen. This is good food. Really good food. I've got some for your salad dressing, guys. If you want any salad dressing, there's Caesar salad dressing there, John. You want some? Yeah? Bethy, do you want some salad dressing? No?
My mum and dad were inactive for 20 years.
Guys, if you want salad dressing, there's some Caesar salad dressing there. Cool? The salad dressing, yeah. Come and get some carb banana.
We're the name of the world or whatever.
And when Stenner's finished the dessert, we'll do a man versus food challenge, shall we?
Yes. I'm up for that.
Alright, you got Matt?
I'll win. What is it? Let's just
Who can eat the most strawberries? Cool, you're going healthy there, Paul. Going healthy.
I hate marshmallows, guys.
Hides what's beneath.
I would probably put
I'm looking at it thinking, God, you're eating healthily, and behind it all, you've got all the stodge. I tell you what, the boys are going to need this, because when we take them down on that beach, they're going to be absolutely hammered by the time we bring them back.
It's funny the difference, like, you know, like Deacon's last night when they're in that on the way going, can we go back now? You know, like just the difference when they're 14. But it's kind of like, I'm tired now. Like, no, just got to stay here, finish off, 10 more minutes. I think I'm ready for bed now.
When I was young men's president in Christchurch, I took the boys on a 25-mile bike ride. Steve Wood, never ridden a bike in his life, he's a big lad. He felt it at the end, pushed him. As soon as I told him where we were going to be meeting up, and he saw the needles from the road, I said we're heading towards Key Haven. He found extra energy for somewhere because he saw the end in sight. Boys need to know the end in sight. If they don't know the end in sight, they think it's going to go on forever. Yeah. That's why I think communication with the boys and encouraging them all the time is so important in their journey. Let them know that they're not nearly there. Keep pushing themselves a little bit more. Right, who wants some pasta, boys? Do you want me to serve you guys up? Do you want some pasta? No? Do you want some, which pasta? We've got some other pasta if you want it. Or we've got bread and butter and chocolate spread if you like that. Do you want bread and butter and chocolate spread? No? Bread and butter?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
As soon as you can.
Who wants some pasta that hasn't had pasta? Okay, what about Destiny? Does she want a little bit of food? Okay.
I've just offered her the tuna, she didn't want the tuna.
She might like this. I'll put a little bit on her plate for her.
Well, yeah, just a little bit.
So I do a little bit to start with. If she wants more, she can just go for it, can she?
Are you his brother? You look a lot like him.
I mean, it's like something coming to your house.
I have. I've never had it.
So. You can just swim. We'll take some life jackets with us, but we're going to go to the beach. We're going to take the kayaks and we're going to have a swim, and we might take a few fishing rods and try and catch some fish off the beach. We might have one somewhere. Oh, thank you, Willard. You're a top man. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. We'll take that down for these boys. Yeah.
What's a parasol?
I can't know. I've got fishing.
We're going to take these boats on the beach and do a bit of fishing.
Yeah, I can see you boys want to do a bit of fishing. I can see that.
I used to do fishing.
Yeah?
Quit.
Ah. Right, boys. Who hasn't had any food? I've got chocolate spread.
I want it.
Do you want some chocolate spread? Just take yourselves to chocolate spread and butter. Butter yourself some breads up, boys. You alright, Emily? What's the problem? Oh, sorry, Paul. You feeling sick? Oh, poor Emily. Why?
I had some ginger beer.
Yeah.
And I put it in my cup. And
Yeah.
I drank it whole.
Oh, you're supposed to. You don't need to dilute it.
I downed it.
Oh, who had the Monster Munch? Oh, they're his. Okay.
I downed the whole cup.
Wiping it on me.
You downed the whole cup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some down. Do you want some of this?
Yeah, just a tiny weeny little bit as a sample.
Okay. I like ginger beer. It's got a kick on it. Who likes ginger beer here?
Oh,
Have I got the right drinks for you boys then?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the kayaks out. Who's kayaked here? Who knows what they're doing with the kayaks? You can get 2 people on these kayaks. So you can go out in 2s, but we can do it and take it and rotate it and have fun doing it. Now, who wants to ride their bike to the beach and who wants to take the car to the beach?
I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bike.
Harry? I don't think so somehow. But if you're tired from yesterday's bike ride, we'll try and get as many boys. We can do 2 trips, 2.5 miles.
Because the last time we were here, we went to the beach.
What, Highcliffe? That is about 6 miles, yeah. 4 miles.
No, it was whichever one thing he was working on. This one, that was like somewhere Bournemouth.
Wasn't that a nice beach though?
Oh, lovely.
Who came to the last?
Drive, I'm thinking, I wouldn't want to cycle that. It's like 40 minutes in the car.
borrow a bike, can I ride?
Well, let's find out who wants to ride first. Let's find out who, and let's find out who wants to be driven.
That's me looking north and you'll be there forever. I can't remember one of the ones down by Bournemouth.
Where's Ethan?
Yeah,
Now, I think Stenner, where's Stenner? What we'll do, once Stenner's finished, are you guys up for some dessert when you finish? Do you want some dessert?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Stenner, what's the name of your dessert again?
It doesn't have a name.
It's
What is it basically? It's strawberries, bananas, and cream.
I'm not having it then.
Should we and sugary cream? What should we call it?
The Stenner.
We'll call it the Stenner Special.
Yeah.
Or should we call it the Stenner Celestial Dessert?
The Stenner.
Because he tells me when you eat it, Stenner's in heaven. As far as he's concerned, he's in heaven, aren't you, Stenner? That's what you're visualising heaven being a bowl of strawberries, aren't you? With cream and bananas. Am I right?
Do you mix it all up together?
Hey, good idea. What is Stenner heaven?
Stenner heaven, yeah, Stenner heaven. That's good, Jonathan. Like your ideas, like your thoughts on it. Yeah. Pardon? We'll see how you feel and see how everyone else wants to do it as well, okay? Packed lunch is going.
He put butter and Nutella on the same sandwich.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Can I just say, Louise, thank you for helping out with the washing up. And I think, Loic, you helped with the washing up, didn't you? You guys don't have to wash another thing for the rest of the camp, okay? And also, where's Adam?
The little boy helped as well.
That's my son Adam. Where's Adam?
And I was
And Jack. And Jack. Was it Jack?
and a little boy with a black hat on.
Oh, Jack. Jack. Thank you for helping out with the washing up and everything. And Adam, thank you for helping out with the washing up. Oh, you didn't do anything? Oh, you did all the cutlery. Thanks for that, Adam. Okay, thanks, Adam. Right. Have we got bags for the sarnies? Yeah. So, you didn't have anything for lunch. Eat it now. Make yourself another one for the thing. Yeah. Right. Have we got enough for everyone? There should be some apples, a bag of apples somewhere, and satsumas, and that hasn't materialised yet. We need to get those apples. We've got melons we can take with us, and I was going to take some iced drinks.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's some eggs in there that need to come out.
That's for tomorrow's breakfast. Cook breakfast tomorrow. Yeah. I'll take those in. Sandwiches. Did everyone wash their hands, by the way, before they made the sandwich?
Nope.
Jonathan, let me see your hands.
Oh, sorry, I just went in.
Okay.
It was blocked a while back. Sorry, you went.
What, the toilet? Someone built a cabin, I think. I'll have to go and sort it out.
I didn't want to.
I'll go sort it out.
We washed our hands.
Good. When you've made your sandwich, could you ask a leader what they'd like and make a sandwich for a leader?
What would you like in your sandwich?
Thank you. Cheese, ham, mayonnaise, salad. And could I have it cut so it's on a diagonal? I'm very peculiar. You know, a diagonal sandwich? Triangles. Yeah. And I do eat my crusts. Thanks, guys. And by the way, I like what sits with my crisp banana, and there's like apples and oranges to come. I'll bring some apples and oranges to come, guys. What's happening? What's happening here? Right.
Under arrest.
He's under arrest. Why is Adam under arrest?
Hey.
Adam, I like your.
He stole a sandwich.
He stole a sandwich.
Can you try that?
Okay.
And behind your back.
I don't
not
believe
cross.
that. Adam doesn't take stuff.
It
Bit of fun. Oh, okay, they're joking, are they?
Don't steal.
Okay. So that's Adam's watch.
Steal. You're moving. I'm going to rubber tackle you.
Mayonnaise, ham, then cheese, and then salad.
Yeah.
Do you want it in that order?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
thanks, Jack.
rest.
Yeah.
You're under
You're taking on the core.
Okay, right. Thank you, Adam. Okay.
The other one then.
Yeah, sun hats and sun cream, please. We need that. And make sure everyone has got their costume, a towel.
Right, I got some knives
Yeah?
for the cheese and stuff.
Thanks, Jared. John, should we go pick up the kayaks? Is that going to be okay to do that now?
What I'll do is I'll go with Jared if you want.
Yeah. Well, some muscle power. Yeah. Okay. You okay with that, Jared? Yeah. James might come as well. He may want to come. Or John Luke. Okay. But yeah, we need life jackets as well. So ask Phil if we can borrow the life jackets as well, because it's very important the boys have life jackets. Yeah. Okay. So everyone needs their swimming costume, Nathan. Costume, towel, sunblock, sun protection.
We're not going in the water.
If you're not going in the water, you still need protection. Yeah.
But do we still need the trunks?
It's up to you. It's your call. It's your call. Right. Hi guys, everyone good? Right, off we go. We're off to the beach. Ruben's my co-pilot. He's going to show me how to get there. He's got no idea, but Off we go. We're on our way, guys. We're on our way. All these horses in the forest. Just look at all the horses we've got here. Have you seen so many horses, Ruben? A lot here. Luckily the beach is only a couple of miles from the campsite, so we'll be there in about 10 minutes. And we've got great weather for it, haven't we? So what did he chuck on your bed?
It went on to Nick's sleeping bag, so I ended up getting Nick's sleeping bag, and then he had to pull it out the door, and it hit the side of the tent and down the stairs, so it got mental, and then chucked it out on me,
Things. We'll take that. And there's a hot dog, John.
Yeah.
I've got a hot dog. Have you got a pump or not?
Pardon?
There's a pump. I put a pump in there. Can we take it off your engine to pump it up? Have you got? Yeah, take that for us. There we go. We're at Barton On Sea. Thanks, Louis. And the paddles, Adam. The paddles.
Where's the pump? Have you got the pump
The
here?
pump's in one of those boxes. I
Want
think.
that taken?
Yep. Put it in one of the boxes there, John. And you'll find there's a pump. I put the pump in one of the boxes.
One of the boxes.
You'll see it in that black boxy thing.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, we're here at Barton On Sea, the boys, Deacon's Kayak. There we go, Johnny's there with the bits and pieces. Did you find the pump, John? I'll show you how to do it. Right, we'll get that pumped up. Yeah, we're filming, guys. We've got the kayaks. Right. Let's just put that there a second. Okay. Right. Is everyone here? We'll do a little head count. Everyone come round. We've got to do... Hi, John Luke. We're going to blow this up for fun. And then we'll take everything down. But listen, guys, everyone... is that Harry? Is that... Guys? We want everyone here, okay? The danger place is the cliff, guys. Don't go anywhere near the cliff. Stay here until we get everything ready to go, and then I'll do the safety brief down below, okay? So just hang on for 5. We're going to blow up the hot dog. Who wants to go on the hot dog? We've got the hot dog with the paddles, so we can get that going as well. It'll be fun. Stenner, can you ask the boys to come away from the edge? I want everyone down here, please. Right, we're going to blow this up. We're here at the beach at Barton. Welcome, everyone. We're going to go through a safety brief. Can anyone tell me what's the first danger to watch out for on the beach? Jack?
There could be glass on the beach.
Glass on the beach? Guess what happened when Harry and I went to hospital yesterday? There was a little boy. He was in a lot of pain because he was digging a hole in the sand. He went in the hole and there was someone had buried some glass in the sand and he went straight on it. Straight into his... Split his foot open. It's horrible. Avoid glass. If you see glass, what should you do with glass? Best is to tell an adult, don't touch it with your hands. We'll get it removed from the beach so no one hurts themselves. We'll get it removed, okay? Second danger, hands up please. No, Joseph, okay. Drowning. Why would drowning be a problem on a beach? What would happen? What could cause you to drown?
Tides.
Tides. Let me tell you a quick story. Me and Nathan were down in Devon surfing. We got caught in a riptide. Do you know what a riptide is? We didn't realise it. We were slowly going out to sea and then we couldn't find the sand under our feet. And it was a riptide. A riptide is on the beach. When the water comes in, the water has to go back out. And so when the water goes back out, it finds a route, like a gully, to go down. Those gullies are defined by the rocks under the sand on the beach. And it creates what they call a rift, a riptide. And if you're in the safety area, the 2 flags the safety area, and you end up moving into the riptide, you get taken out to sea. And what happens if you get caught in a bad tide? What should you do? Do you swim against the current to fight it, or do you
with it.
you go parallel to the beach? You don't swim against the hard current. You swim parallel to the beach because you'll tire yourself out. People will get exhausted, and all they have to do is swim parallel to the beach. That means that way. They get out of the riptide, they're in slack water, then they come to the beach. Do you understand that principle? Now, there aren't many riptides out here, but there can be some strong currents, so be careful, okay? What other dangers are there to think about on the beach? Okay, Jonathan.
There might
There might be rocks like under the water when you go into the water, like first thing. Rocks might be.
Rocks. So, how do you avoid hurting your feet on rocks?
You can well, not everyone here has a pair, but you can. Well, I have a pair of special shoes that you can get, which is specially meant for walking in the water.
Have you got them?
Yeah.
So those plastic jelly feet shoe things are good. If you haven't got them, just tread carefully. Avoid rocks. There's a fish also that you can tread on here, which is dangerous. What's the name of the fish? The weaver fish. Do you know what? People go to hospital because the poison's so horrible that they go to hospital. They've got to melt it out. Has anyone ever stepped on a weaver fish here? So you've stepped on a weaver fish? Twice. Whereabouts? In Bournemouth?
Yeah.
I can see you must enjoy your beach. So what did you have to do? Go to the hospital?
No, I just sat on the beach and got some hot water.
Did you?
Yeah, I just got kettle from the beach huts.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Try not to step on anything which is a bit funny out there, if you know what I mean. What happens if you see a jellyfish that's coming out and you think, oh, that looks nice? What should you do if you see a jellyfish?
Try and avoid it.
Try and avoid it. If you touch a jellyfish, what normally happens?
You get executed.
You don't get executed, Jonathan, you actually. Electrocuted, okay.
Hit it with your oar. So
Hit it with your oar. No, it's a living creature. That's part of Heavenly Father's creation. You don't kill it. You don't kill a jellyfish. You just you stay away from it, and you tell other people to stay away from it. You don't just keep it to yourself and just let someone else get stung. You tell other people.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, okay. It wouldn't be funny because I mean, hey, look at these guys. Look, isn't that cool? That's cool.
Take off It'd be funny if we just see
Okay.
a plane crash.
Any more things to worry about on a beach, guys? Anything else that we should be concerned about on a beach? Jack?
Wait.
The nudists? We haven't got nudists here, have we? No. Okay. Right.
A while ago, my sister saw a jellyfish in the shallow water,
Yes.
and what he did was he caught it in a bucket and brought it back to show her.
So that's another thing is you can put it in a bucket, but you mustn't touch it.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah, they'll give you a nasty sting, okay? Right, someone mentioned another danger. Who was it that said another danger? Somebody else here? About a cliff? Who said cliff? John Luke, what's the danger with this particular cliff? Yeah. Honestly, guys, there's a big drop. I want you to seriously take... This is the biggest risk here for you guys. Getting too close to the cliff. You think you're safe, and you might be 6 feet away from the cliff, but guess what? Underneath the cliff, the wear and tear of all the wind and rain, you've got a cliff that's like that, and it bends like that, and it goes like that. And you're walking on what you think is land, but there might be a big space underneath your feet, and if that decides to crumble, you go down with it. Stay well away from the cliff, okay? The other thing is I'm going to give you a boundary. You mustn't walk up that way, you mustn't walk up that way, you stay within the beach zone. And when we go down to the beach, I'll tell you where the beach zone is. You must not leave the beach zone, and you mustn't go too far out without an adult, okay? I don't want you guys taking off, because I know Mike's story today. Did you hear Mike's story?
Yeah.
He took off with a friend and they got swept away. Stay close to the beach, okay? Yeah.
If you need a toilet.
If you need a toilet, if you're lucky enough, you can wee in the sea, okay? If it's a number 2 or number 1, weapons, don't poo in the sea. Come out, there's toilets up here, okay? But you must check with a leader before you go.
Please try not to go in the sea.
Any other questions? I think, Stenner, you had a question.
That's the question I was going to ask.
Okay. Can anyone think of any other dangers? Now, what about using things like the hot dog and the kayaks? Now, John Luke is here to help us with the kayaks. John Luke, what would you like to say on the kayaks?
I think that when you go out on the boats, you should have a leader with you.
So,
On the other one. So
okay, so one leader, one young man. I don't want 2 young men going off together thinking they know what they're doing. You go with a leader. That's a very good bit of advice. You can get 2 on a kayak, but there have to be 2 small deacons. And you can get a leader and a small person on there as well, okay? So we could have up to 4 going out. Believe you me, when the current kicks in, you think you're going out and everything's good. I've done it myself. And then you want to turn around and come back, and suddenly you're fighting the current. You get a good upper body workout. The worst case scenario is you get swept out to the Isle of Wight, and you see the needles out there. It's dangerous out there. It's choppy. I've been out there on my boat. There's some choppy water out there. You wouldn't want to go out there. You stay in the zone, okay?
I've been on the yellow white before.
Yeah, I love them.
Now, I want to tell you this. Tori and Phil have lent us their stuff on the basis that we don't wreck it. You've got life jackets. You must wear a life jacket if you go on the kayaks. Don't think, oh, I'm cool.
And the hot dog.
You must wear a life jacket. Now, the life jacket has to fit you properly. If it slips through your head like that, it's no good. It's got to be quite tight. Make sure that you're properly kitted before you go out, okay? We've got plenty of life jackets here, so that's good. Any other things to watch out for?
Shouldn't they use them on the hot dog as well, the life jacket?
On the hot dog, you need a life jacket. I've got 3 paddles. Don't go miles, stay in the zone, okay? Stay in the zone. When the kayak comes in, should you beach it on this gravel beach? What will you do if you beach a kayak on a gravel beach? You scratch it up and ruin it, don't you, Jack? Now, these have already been mistreated. Phil told me that another group used these and have already mistreated them. And he was a bit umming and ahhing about letting us have them. I told him we wouldn't make it any worse. Let's just inspect what we've got so we don't get... Let's see what we've got. Right. Can you see what they've done? Look, someone scraped it up. Look at it, it's scraped up. That is because it's been abused on a beach. They've gone up on some rocks and some hard gravel. That should never be that way, okay? It's still strong and safe, but let's not add to the problem. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, when you're asked to come in, get out of the kayak before you get to the beach and walk up the beach. Leave the kayak with a leader. Then when you get on the kayak, you've got to swim out to the kayak and get on. We're not going to beach it, go backwards and forwards. It's going to be like that, okay? So yeah. Right, I think we're about there now. I'll just double check, make sure we're covered. Who here cannot swim? So, Willard, you will need to take a life jacket with you if you go into the water at all. Anyone else that cannot swim here? John can't swim. So, John's our lifeguard.
Is there anyone here who can swim but they're not very good at it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who can swim but they're a bit dodgy? So, Jonathan, you mustn't go out far. And you must, if you go on a kayak, you go with a leader and you stay close.
Yeah, but
don't venture out, okay?
If I lose enough energy, I will keep on going under the water levels.
No, you won't with a life jacket, you'll stay up. So everyone's a good swimmer, yeah? Right, I'll just double check my risk assessment. Swimming, okay. Avoid rocks, avoid deep water and avoid strong currents. Avoid rocks, avoid deep water, avoid strong currents. We've got rocks down here for fishing off. If you've got a fishing rod, which I asked Willard to bring you a fishing rod, did you bring it? Don't worry. I'll teach you how to catch fish with your hands, okay? Right. No. We'll make it fun. I can always go back and get a rod anyway. Where's your rod? Where's your rod?
In
your tent. Oh, I can go back and get it.
My storage in the little green storage.
Is anyone here wanting to spin or do some fishing? I could teach you how to kayak fish. I could bring a rod and you fish off the kayak. That's fun.
That sounds cool.
Do you want to have a go doing that?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go and get a couple of rods then.
I got a warning. I got something which I'd like to say for safety. Well, my mum heard about on the news. These fishers, they were just out of like the ground and they found a shark. So you should be wary. You might bump into.
Let me tell you something. Don't worry about sharks here. They're frightened of us. There's nothing big that's going to hurt you in here, okay? Most sharks are frightened of humans. They normally take off. There are 1 or 2 sharks to be wary of, but not here. You should be fine. There's no great whites. There's nothing to worry about, okay? So don't worry about that. I think we should go and have fun. Remember, plenty of water. Don't eat and then go in swim vigorously because it's not good for you. Swim, work it. When you're hungry, eat after. Rest for half an hour before you go back in. Sunblock protection. I don't want you guys getting burnt up. Put plenty of sunblock on and sun hats and sunscreens, okay? So what I'm going to do is Paul and Ed, if you can take everyone down, find an appropriate space. The first aid guy, who's going to be our first aid?
Over there?
Yeah, find a bit of beach. I'll get this blown up on my car. Unless, Ed, where's your car at the moment? Where's Paul's? Down that road. I'll get this blown up on my car, I think. I should be okay, yeah. So if you can take everything else, paddles, I'll bring the blow up. That'd be cool. Here we are, this is Barton On Sea, Fisherman's Walk. and it's lovely. You can see there's fishing groins, swimming groins. Should be nice. Hello? Hi there. It's beautiful. The kayaks in the distance, so that's where we're heading. You've got the Isle of Wight needles over here, stunning. You've got these guys. Look at that guy, just landed it. Just came down off the cliffs. Superb. Looks like a nice beach as well, sandy, which is good. So I thought it might be a bit more pebbly than this, but it looks sandy enough to me. Looks lovely. And the sea looks nice as well. Paul, get your hot dogs here. You alright? Yeah, I'll take one each if you like. It's not quite perfect, but the boys will have fun with it anyway. Isn't it a nice little beach here? It's quite nice actually. You've chosen a nice sandy purple. Yeah, it's nice. This is our local beach, I suppose. You lost Stenner? You found him? Yeah.
We went in to check toilets, there was someone in the loo.
Oh, okay.
No, it was him. As in the actual toilet cubicle.
I think this gliding off here is great, isn't it? Look at these guys here. They've got they must be jumping off that cliff. Are they launching themselves off that cliff up there? I'd imagine that's probably where they're launching themselves off and just working the thermals. Hot doggy! I think we're going to have low water in the next 3 hours, so the beach is going to get even better. So it's nice, isn't it? You've got nice needles to your right. You've got Hurst Castle to your left, the Isle of Wight in front of us, and you've got a perfect beachy day. All these new rocks they've put down, all new defences here. I don't remember that being all there, that's all been dumped. But there's some good sea fishing off these groins. You see those big rocky areas? The sea bass tuck in there. And you can go out on a kayak with a little fishing rod and catch mackerel as well. I might go back and get the rods.
Those porta cabin toilets are fine. There's loads of room in them as well. Yeah. You've got all changed in there anyway.
I might go, I think I'm going to take my contacts out anyway.
Yeah.
The reusable ones. I'm sure to lose one if I go in there.
Yeah, yeah. Where are the porta cabins?
Up here.
Right at that entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, on the entrance, okay.
Before we go up the hill again.
Okay. Okay.
Only 5 minutes.
Okay. I think the kids will, do you know what? I think the kids have a better time here than they will on the lakes. Overall. Yeah, on a day like today, that's probably the best place to do, isn't it, Paul? Say one thing, they're getting close, aren't they? And the sea. So, here we go. This is nice. It's got a little bit of a sandy beach there as well, which is nice. Your jumbo hot dog. So, once you guys get changed, we'll take her out there and you can have some fun with us. Are you going in like that? You're not. So how is it looking? Is it looking good? Who wants to be the first to go on here, guys? Do you guys want to have a go on here? Yeah? Oh, we've got the hot dog. Get yourself some life jackets, guys. Life jackets. Yeah, get some life jackets, then you can use the hot dog. Yeah? Oh, this looks nice. This is nice. Well, at least there's a bit of sand here. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we can get the kayaks down. You need to get yourself a life jacket first. Life jackets. Do you want paddles? Jonathan! 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 Guys! There's 3 paddles. Go and get 3 paddles and can you give it to those boys? And then you guys can have a go in the kayaks. We'll get them out in the kayaks. Right, get some photography here. Let me get a picture of this. I'm getting some great pictures here. Isn't it just beautiful? They're loving it. They're loving it. Banana boat or the hot dog was a good move. Good move. Let's get, it's quite cold. Who's that? Who's that? Is that your boy having a wipeout? Who's that little boy there? Oh, oh okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You guys go in the kayaks then, yeah?
When are we going, Mum?
Right, guys, stand there. Let's get a picture. Adam, let's stand there, guys. Let's get a nice picture. Okay, right. Right, you both need life jackets if you're going to go on.
Where are they?
If you go up a bit higher, you get your life jackets above. So
Who's going to come out as the leader?
you're going to get, yeah, pools out there. Pools out there. Oh no, I'm getting really wet feet here. Okay, let's get a picture. Hold it there, Nick. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Nice pictures. So you're going to go out with Adam. So they're going to bring another kayak down. You need 2 of you. No, Adam, Nathan, bring that down. Right, Adam, let's get a picture of you 2 together. That's lovely. Get together. And your head, stay there. That's nice. And Nathan, let's get a picture of you there. There's the man. There's the man. Oh, cool. It's a splasher. Okay, is that Daniel?
Yeah.
How you doing, Daniel? Let me get a picture of you. So, are you going to go in?
Yeah.
Let me get a nice one of you, hang on. Let me just come out a bit. Oh, that's nice. And that one, oh, that's nice. That's cool. So, you can get in with Paul. Go in with Paul. There's 2 people can go in there. Go and join Paul Fag and the other guy on the other kayak on the left, okay?
Okay. So where's
You need a life jacket. Go get a life jacket that fits you. You alright, John Luke? Yeah. What you want to do is, you see the other guy on the kayak? Go and join Willard on that kayak. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on Deacon's Camp 2013 and we've come to Barton On Sea and the boys are in there having a great time kayaking and on the hot dog. I'll just show you the setting right down here. Isn't that just beautiful? And we've got the Isle of Wight Needles over there. They're having a good time. All set up nicely and I'm going to go down and join them and have a bit of fun and have a nice relaxing swim down there. It looks lovely. The day's beautiful. So it's July the 26th and it's about 5 in the evening and the sun is shining and it's lovely down here. Isn't it just beautiful? Right, here we go. Oh, it's cold, guys, it's cold. We're going in and we're going to just watch these waves because it is a bit... Oh, is that chilly or is that chilly? Addy! Oh, it is cold! Guys, it's cold! It's cold! It's cold, what? Oh, we can go and get it. Make sure no water gets on my camera. Right, Jonathan, no water on the camera, okay? Because it will get rusty, okay? Right. I'm just coming out to do some photography, yeah? So, oh. Yeah, I'm filming. Guys, no water on the camera, okay? I'm coming to do the photography. Don't splash the camera. Wow, Nick, how's it going, Nick? You enjoying it? Looks good, man, looks good. You could probably get 4 men on that. Daniel, you can get 4 men on that. Is that Ethan? Ethan, you get 4 men on that. This is cold. This is cold water. I need to get cold. Don't splash the camera, guys. Right, Addy. Adam, come round this way. I'll get some nice pictures.
I'm around it.
And Jonathan's having a good time. Ed's having a good time. The boys are having a good time. And here's Adam.
Adam, swap round now.
Addy! You having a good time? Oh, that's good. Alright, who hasn't been on? Who's next? Joseph's next. You can get 2 guys on there, but yeah. Well, we've got other boys to have a go first. You might have a go later, but you've got to check with your mummy. You mustn't splash it. It is waterproof, but it doesn't like salt water.
Yeah.
So let's get Adam off. So, you right there, Adam, you did really well.
Thanks.
And so now it's Joseph's turn. Take your life jacket. Give that to Okay. That's it.
Get it in there.
Just put it on the side.
Shall I get it then?
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. Alright, you okay?
Yep.
So then you want that. Oh. Take that. We'll get past the waves. Paul will take you through. Have fun, have fun. He's doing good. Joseph's doing good. What? Oh. Paul, you haven't quite been all the way in yet, have you? You know, I'm just waiting for a wave to hit me. I can see a wipeout, guys. I can see a wipeout. That's good, guys. That's good. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii 5-0. Oh. There's some fair sized waves coming, Paul. There's some fair sized waves coming through.
Yeah, they are.
I've got to be careful I don't get fully submerged on my camera. Now the kayaks are working well, aren't they? We'll have to have a little go ourselves a bit later, Paul. Hello, hello. Oh, shut up! Do you know what I want to? Do you know what? It's really refreshing, though, isn't it? It's the right time of year to be in if you're going to be in this cold water. This is about. I reckon this is about 10 degrees. I reckon it's about 10 degrees in here. Yeah. Maybe 12. But it's lovely, isn't it? It's refreshing. Actually, I think it'll be easier once we. That's it. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is poor Harry. He's sat there. We need to. I said to the boys, play a game with him on the beach. Here we go. Here we go. That's it, Nick. Keep it going. Keep it going. You're doing well. That's it. What we want to do is when a wave comes in, hit the waves, guys. Hit the waves. Oof. That's it.
You done? Yeah? Yeah, good effort. Come on,
Well done. Nick, well done. You did really well. You okay? That's good. So we'll take the life jacket for you. Yeah, if we take it off and then the next young man can wear it. Find out who's up for the next ride. Who's up for the next ride? Ruben!
Anyone want this?
Kayak? Tell you what, I'll take it if you like. That's man size, isn't it? Shall I take it out? Take it out. I'll see if I can keep my balance and do some photography off it. This will be interesting. As long as I don't capsize with the camera. It is waterproof, but I don't think it likes salt water. So I can give Josie some lessons as well. Yeah. Unless Ed, do you want to take it out? Are you sure? I've got to do some exercise. I've got to do some exercise here. I'll tell you, I'm having a hard time getting this on. I'm going to have to do some exercise. It feels a little bit tight, I have to say. Right. That's good, that's good. We're away. Alright, Joe. You and I can do it together if you like. Okay. So, follow me. And then to turn, have you done this before? You know what you're doing then? Okay. What we'll do is we'll go out and then come back on a wave, shall we? Okay. So, we'll give each other a little bit of space, that's it. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Joe's doing good. That's it. So we're out to sea on the kayak, and that's nice. Right, if we turn round, we'll go with the waves behind us, Joe. So you turn first. How about that? How about that? Good turning. You've obviously done this before, Joseph. Where have you learnt to do it? Nice. I'll give you a race back to Ed. Okay. On your marks, get set, go. A race. Right, here we go. Oh, you're way away, you're way away. I'm gonna have to really power up. I'm gonna power up. First Ed wins. First Ed wins, he's gonna catch him. Oh! And Joseph beats me to the line. He beats me to the line. Gotta be careful here. That was good fun. Well done, Joseph. Oh!
Some more karate.
Karate. Right, I'll see if any of these boys fancy a go. Ruben, do you fancy a go? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anybody else want to go on the kayak? Who wants to go on the kayak, guys?
Not yet.
Not hot doggy. Is the hot doggy cool?
Yeah.
You liking it?
I want to go to shore. No, then you're done. Boy, someone take me to shore.
Woof. There goes a wave. It's lovely out here. The boys are having a good time. So Joe's doing really well. You can see you've had experience before, Joe. So should we go out again? Okay. You go to, that's it, you go that side, I'll come alongside you. That's it. That's good, that's good. So it's good exercise for my back. I'm just about coping with it. Joe's doing really well. You can see the needles in the Isle of Wight. Can you see the needles over there? Right over there? That's the needles in the Isle of Wight over there. So, some good fishing over there as well. Very good fishing. It's a shame we didn't bring the fishing rods. We could have done some kayak fishing. Ooh. Okay. There we go. That is the beautiful Barton On Sea cliff. Isn't it lovely here? It's gorgeous. And there the boys having a good time on the banana boat with hot dog. They're having a lot of fun on that. Really liking it. More so than the kayaks, I think. And here we go. Oh, Ed's on there. And Paul's going to capsize them. He's going to capsize them. But the video photographer man comes in.
Oh, wait, you're a pirate.
There we go. Am I a pirate?
Yes,
Paul, do you want to go on the kayak? Yeah? You take me safely and I'll let you switch with me if you like. I think my back's had about enough. Got to be careful not to overstretch myself here. It's a good tester though, see if my back copes with it. The young men's video. Oh, no. Oh, do you want a life jacket or are you okay?
I'll be okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, okay. Look at that.
Keep you warm.
Okay. Here we go, I'll launch you. Right, is that Ed or Joe? Is that Joe? Right, I'm going to launch you guys. Are you ready for the race? Paul's going to be fast, so away we go. Ed's nicked the paddles. Right, shark attack! Shark attack! Shark attack! Here I come! Shark attack! Wah! Shark attack! I'm gonna capsize this boat, said the big shark. Ah, now who's on this boat? We have Nick, and we have Daniel, and we have, what's your name again? Kian. And Addy. So, do you reckon I can get you guys off?
Yeah. Wait, let me get on foot for this. Can you try?
I try and get you guys off. You got to stay on, okay?
Adam, get on.
So, I'm the big shark. We're going to get him off, Ed. But we're the sharks. Yeah, Ed can help me. I need it, and Adam can help me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get him off. Nice. Wipe out. Wipe out. Wipe out. Ed, is there any water on my lens? On the camera lens?
Looks good.
Is it looking good? It's just that bit.
Fine.
Okay, we've got away with that. There's no, yeah, okay. Right, back on, boys. See how long you can last on there before we get you off. You got to get on there, guys. Get on.
Get on. Stand on my hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, up we go, boys. I'll hold this bit. Let's just tuck that in for you guys. Let's make sure these are tucked in. Otherwise, you could hurt yourself on these. So let's tuck them in. Is that one tucked in as well?
Don't know.
Let me have a look at it. I'll have a look. Okay, we'll tuck it in. So yeah, tuck it in and then you'll be fine. Right, we're going to tip you guys over. How long can you last?
What's this thing?
Oh, that's a protection.
Which way are we tipping?
Well, which way do you reckon?
So if you hit your head.
I think we should tip them.
It's an airhead.
Camera's rolling. You've got to keep it dry. Is it wet?
A little bit.
No, a bit wet?
Tiny drop.
Okay. So that's a John Luke special castle. Tim. Clear the deck. Right. Okay guys, right, Luke, you go first. You've got 10 stones. The maximum you can get is 50 for the centre, 25 for the second circle, 10 for the last circle, and you've got 10 stones. So the maximum score you can get is 500 points. See how many points you can get with 10 stones. Okay. So we'll do one at a time. So, okay, that's worth 25. So 25. 25 each. Keep your own scores. I'll give you 10 for that. 35, 50. 35, 50. I'll give you 25 for that. That's 60. I missed yours, Harry. What'd you get? So 50 plays 60 then. Okay. 50 plays 60. No, keep going. 60 all. 70, 60. 70, 60. 70, 60. Hang on. 70 all. 95, 70. 95, 80. Okay. So 95, 80. Right, go and clear your stones. Then I've got to play the winner. Now the winner stays on. So you got to play me, and then you play the Harry. You play the winner, okay? So you'll play the winner of us two. Luke versus me, playing the stone game, okay? In the target, you can go first. Okay. Oh. 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. Okay, 10-0 to you. Ah, 10-0, 10-0. Hi there, how you doing? Yeah. How you feeling? Yeah, nice to see you. You found us okay then?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You can see we're having a lot of fun with the boys.
Looks good,
yeah. It's a nice little beach, isn't it? Have you been up here before or not? So have you guys come all the way up from, where have you come up from?
It's from Poole.
From Poole, okay.
Good drive.
So not too bad.
No.
Yeah.
Traffic's a bit.
So you heard about Harry's accident stuff. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's
Stone, eh?
What?
Must have been a rock.
He's so courageous. He's so strong, this boy. You know. But he just had his shoelace in the chain and he just went over. And
Did he go over the bar?
no, he just basically put the brakes on, and then he went to put his foot down, and because of the
He had nothing
he had nothing to put it down on, and that's what happened. And the whole bike just fell over, and he landed on his arm, and he opened up the back 3-inch gash. I mean, it's pure muscle coming out. I've never seen anything like it. He hardly cried. He was
So quick.
Yeah. He was actually more concerned about his little finger than he was about his big opening to us. But he's so. I mean, the fact that he came back and slept in the camp, and the fact that he's so up for this.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. I feel for him today though, because he wants to be out there with the boys.
I'm sure.
He wants to be out. So we're doing a few little beachy type things, activities out here. So are you joining us for the rest of the evening, or are you just up for the beach?
No, just for a bit and
Okay.
wait till the traffic car's down, then I'll.
It's the way to do it. That's the way to go. So can everyone tuck in? Say it, that's good. Right, just hold the stones, guys, hold it. Nice picture. Now I wanted to do a funny one.
Say 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, funny. Okay, that's good. Right, everyone's in? Okay, that's good. Tim, can you take one with me in it as well?
I can. Stay where you are.
Guys, what we've got to do is just hold it that way.
Yeah, and
Just press that one there.
Cool.
Right, guys.
It's just turned off.
Do it again. No, just press it. It'll come back on. Press it. And first of all, Ethan, what's been the best part of camp for you so far?
So far, the best bit of camp.
And I'll ask Jack the same question as I think about it. What's been your favourite part of camp?
Probably the air rifle shooting or this.
Air rifle shooting? Okay, that's good. Or the beach trip, yeah? What about you, Jack?
Well, I didn't really have a certain bit I liked the most. But
Yeah.
like, all actually fun. Because the only time I've ever done shooting with any type of gun before, it was last time I came.
Yeah.
But, so that was good.
So you like the air rifle shooting then?
Yeah, but really everything else has been like very fun.
Do you guys like the sleepover with the tents? Do you like to be?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that side of it? Like just having a chat with your buddy in the tent and just really snuggling down and getting down.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
just sometimes the tent water gets through. And also,
Did you get water coming through?
it was wet on the sides. That's condensation.
Yeah. What I'd say to you is just don't touch it and you'll be okay. So Joseph, what's been the best part of camp for you so far?
It's going to sound stupid, but probably all of it.
Because your kayaking was very good. Your shooting was very good. And your shooting was good. I didn't see your shooting, Jack. Did you shoot?
Yeah, I shot 5.
How'd you get on? Tell me about your shooting.
Well, I shot most things. Well, not most things. It was like really hard at the beginning because when I looked through it, the circle area was really small, but then there was black on the outside. You know that bit?
Yeah. What, the target?
Yeah.
Did anyone hit a bullseye?
The
Or
little,
did you hit a ball? Did you?
Some people. On what?
At the centre of the target. Did you hit the?
Oh, I didn't aim for them, but I got the
some people
the
hit
bear, the Tony the tiger.
Oh, you just hit Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
I missed that bit. Did anyone hit the?
the bottle cap.
That's what I'm saying. Did anyone actually hit?
Yeah.
Did they? Did they?
Daniel got it in the challenge. and
Daniel got it in the
won
challenge. You-
£5.
£5 off who?
Paul.
What? Paul Stag? Paul Fag?
Yeah.
What gave you guys a £5? Wow. Nice.
But it was really hard because the area to see through was really small. But when I put closer up against it, I was shooting like I was
See, the other thing that's interesting is I've shot with a pencil lead and had a pencil lead sticking out of the hay, and I've hit a bullet that's just cut the lead in half.
Oh wow.
It's good fun.
Some people were saying we should have got a pencil.
Next time we can do that. A fibre up for grabs on the shooting.
Yeah, just fun. The boys kept missing the target, so I thought they needed an incentive.
Yeah.
No, there's some really sharp shooting.
Who took the fiver then?
Me.
Dan did.
Dan took the fiver.
Yeah.
You're a hot shot, man.
The favourite was Luke.
Was Luke looking?
On one of his rounds, he shot 3 cats, the 3 smallest targets.
Yeah,
3 shots, he shot 3.
Did he?
Yeah.
God. It's good to see it. But you got the fiver. What did you have to do to get the fiver?
Okay, so we had a basic like lid
Yeah.
from like a Coke bottle.
Yeah.
And we had to shoot that, and you had 1 shot.
You had 1 shot and you shot the cap off the bottle.
No, you don't shoot it off the bottle. You have to just shoot the cap.
Cool.
Just in a haystack.
On a haystack. Okay.
Far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's really lovely day. Very enjoyable. Right. How's everyone feeling? Everyone okay? Yep.
Is that Paul?
Yeah. What kind of,
Other Paul.
what, Paul Fag?
Yeah.
He's over there. Paul?
Paul.
Right. You right there?
Yeah,
Do you know what?
I don't know which vehicles this is going in.
It's going to go in my vehicle, but guess what? You were so good on the kayaking. You're good, aren't you? I mean, like, you got some good upper body strength, man. You were cruising through that. You were cutting it through like butter. It was really, really good to see you out. And Willard was good as well. Willard was keeping up with you a little bit. And
Instead of doing the ride game, can I just have a hot chocolate and go straight to bed?
of course you can. Of course you can. Well, join us for the testimony meeting, then go to bed. We want to hear your testimony. But yeah, we'll do that. I was just going to have a quick. Anyone needs to use the loo, and then we'll. Yeah, what we've got to do. The hot dog needs to be carefully deflated. Do you know how to do that? There's 3 valves. Right now, guys.
Is it ready?
Yep, we're ready to go. This is for the campfire. We're going to have.
I meant my hot chocolate. Is that?
It's on its way. Marshmallows and chocolate biscuits.
Oh yeah.
And we've got a lovely campfire going. Jonathan's.
Are we doing that before we do the ride game?
And then we'll do the wide game after, okay? So Jack's up for this. So that's really good. We've got a nice campfire going. Isn't this lovely?
Is everyone getting hot chocolate right now?
Well, everyone's going to get hot chocolate. I've got cold drinks, so yeah.
Hey, we have hot chocolate now.
If you've got a little spiritual thought you want to bring to the campfire, bring it. If you've got a testimony you want to share, bring that too, okay?
You're taking.
Bring your testimony as well, yeah? So.
I'll get the story.
I'm off to get my cup.
Get your cup for the chocolate as well.
My story is in a way. Be in the world, but not of the world.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
In a way.
So?
I'm just gonna win that. Hopefully I'll sleep the whole night.
Okay.
Hopefully the paracetamol helps.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I don't have anything to get me to sleep though.
You've got Harry.
Yeah.
Hi Alan, how you doing? We've got a lovely campfire going here, don't you think, guys?
Apparently it was Emily that did it.
Emily did this.
We go
Oh.
right now. Okay, just a little
Let me
fireside.
come and sit here as well. Right.
Right, night guys.
We'll have a little prayer before you guys go down, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come and join us, Harry. Join us for a prayer, and then we'll. Did you guys not find your spiritual thought in the end? No. Okay. It's a bit. Ah, the heat coming off here is lovely, guys. And Emily, can I just say thank you for getting this fire going? It's really good. Try not to stay in the smoke. If the smoke's going out one way, keep away from the smoke, okay? Right, Wong says, is anyone prepared a little 2 or 3 minute devotional? Have you got a little something prepared? Ruben, have you got something prepared? No?
I've got a spiritual thought. It's not really like a lesson.
You got a spiritual thought? Okay. So, if you've got a spiritual thought, Adam, have you got anything prepared? Okay, maybe you can just share your testimony tonight, okay? And you've already shared yours, Stenner, haven't you? So that's good. Right. Okay, what about Luke? Have you got something you can share? Got a little something?
Willard,
That'd be brilliant. Thank you, Luke. That'd be wonderful.
Willard, I've got something to tell
Okay.
you.
Louis, have you got anything prepared for tonight? Do you want to just share your feelings about the gospel? Would that be okay? Yeah? Okay. Right. Who are we waiting for now?
I think it's just, who's that, Jonathan Willard?
Okay.
I think that's it.
Right, while waiting, who's up for a wide game tonight? Put your hand up. And if we do a wide game, do you want to play, what kind of wide game would you like to play? Sniper one. Sniper one?
The one we played
Okay.
yesterday.
Sniper and kick the can. Did you play that last time or not?
We didn't play kick the can.
I think if you do a wide game, we should play it in here rather than out there.
Why?
Because it'd be better to stay in this zone. Because yeah.
Yeah, but people want to play sniper.
Is it? Can you play sniper out there? What would you say? Better to play out there?
It's okay, I mean, it's not,
It's not too bad. Okay.
yeah, we're not,
All right then.
it's only bumpy at this right, the crossing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, does anyone need any after sun? Is everyone okay? Okay. Right, Harry's very tired. And guys, Harry's very tired, so he wants to retire. So we're going to start with a prayer. And Harry, would you offer the prayer for us, please? Thank you.